Hi everyone, this is I'm Chinonye and this is my first YouTube video. I just want to show you guys what I went to the market to buy. Actually, I went to the market around 10, 11 to get few stuff for the house, and I decided to get a little bit extra. I'm the kind of person that doesn't really like going to the market because it's as if I have market phobia. So whenever I go to the market, I get confused. I don't really get to buy everything I want to buy because I do feel some kind of dizziness that makes me to start rushing back. And but meanwhile, I was able to get some stuff. And one of the things that I got is this is a British egg. I think it's about 15 inside. I bought like two crates because we have run out of eggs. And this is my most favorite price. I don't want to be telling you guys the price, but it's actually worth a little more. So this bread is a little bit costlier than the regular breads that you see in the supermarket and every other mall. It's from Tesco. I like this very much. It's the only bread that I can say that is very sweet and I can actually eat in UK. So um, this biscuit is not that sweet, but it's good for maybe drinking your chocolate and every other bit. I like this because of the chocolate. If I want to drink my tea, I usually go for this biscuit. I don't usually like biscuit that is too sugary when you are having your tea. So I prefer this Tesco rich tea. They have other rich tea, but I don't usually like them. And that's also, this one is a kind of cost effective also. These are Tesco rich tea is cost effective. It's about 65p. So I usually get like four or more. It depends on the kind of load I want to carry. One of the things that made me to go to market today because I just wanted to buy stretcher. If you can see me, I'm having my natural hair. It's not really easy for me because combing hair is quite a difficult thing for me, even sitting down to make it. So I've been thinking. So I've been thinking what I will do when I get to kind of change my hair. I want to lose it. I want to wash it, but I mean, how will I get to comb this hair? So I thought of it. I said, let me go for a stretcher and see if it will help. I don't plan to comb it after washing. I will just apply conditioner and everything, blow it and have a blow dryer. I will do that stuff, then kind of try and stretch it and see if this will be the easier way for me. If not, sometimes when I was still in Nigeria, sometimes I used to barb my hair because it's quite painful for me. Another thing that I usually like to get from the market is this. Actually, I do eat apples, but my daughter likes apples very much, and I find this one to be more kind of sweet. I don't really like the kind of apple that you buy, and when you are eating it, it's as if you are costing yourself for the money that you spent. So it's a golden delicious apple. So and it doesn't mean I usually use Tesco because I go to the Tesco extra, I have the club card, so I save a lot of money when I use my club card. So that's the reason why I usually go to Tesco. That doesn't mean that Tesco are the only ones selling the golden delicious apple. No, I think Morrison. My husband usually buy from Morrison. Then another thing again that I'll get to my favorite anyway. Another thing is the milk. This one I bought it from the African store. I like my pig milk. I like African milk. I don't really like those liquid milk, British liquid milk or whatever they call it, because it doesn't really taste good to me. It's not sugary enough. I mean, I like sugar stuff. So and also naturally I like powdered milk to liquid, so I prefer the powdered one. So this one and also this Milo. Actually, I got like the milk. I got like two, and the Milo also I got like two. So that I will not be frequenting the shop every time. I usually go to the market almost every week. Sometimes because my daughter she takes more of these beverages, so it makes me to go to market almost every time. And the location of that African shop is not really like in my room. I have to go out of my life to another life. It makes me it's a little bit distant. So I just decided to get two of each. At least I know we are going to finish it before the month. I mean, I'm not keeping it for the month, but just like at least for 1 week or two, I will not be going to the African shop. Another thing is British carrots. I usually get some, like two, so that it will not spoil. My daughter likes carrots a lot, and I myself, when I get a chance, I do eat. Most times it's not as if I don't like fruits. I do, but I don't usually get time to eat them. So that's it. But when it comes to banana, I like my banana. It helps me to go to toilet as I should. I don't eat much so that to prevent water to anyway, but I like banana. So I usually like the one from the Tesco ripe. I usually get like two, three, or four, but today I bought two. I have my banana. This is Ghana Gary. So this Ghana Gari, I like this particular brand, this Papa's Choice from the African shop. It swells up and it's very nice. In fact, I like this particular one. In fact, I've checked both the yellow one and the white one. I prefer the white one, so I usually go for this white one. So another thing I decided to do it today is that I decided to pick this. It's actually Tesco plain flour. So this flour is I thought of maybe doing something like what is it called? Like puff puff. So I thought of it and said, okay, whenever I have chance, maybe I'm off today, I'm not doing anything, I can try to do it and see if my daughter would like it. I've not really done it for her, so but I've done it before in Nigeria, but not for her. So another thing that I got today is this my tripod that I'm using now. I actually got it today. I was like, I've thought of doing my own video, but if procrastination is the name of person, then it should be my second name. I've been procrastinating. I've been kind of pushing it. Today I was passing through one of the layouts. I saw this. I was like, oh, why not pick it? It's not actually the big one. It's not really fantastic, but because I'm just starting, I just want to know what it looks like and also how far we are going to walk. Actually, when I got home, I noticed that my phone is much bigger, so it's very difficult for this phone holder to hold it. Even when I try to turn it around, it's quite difficult. So sometimes you see me as if I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm trying my best to look directly into the camera. Okay. So another thing is that these tomatoes, I love them. Seriously. Oh, so this is Tesco salad tomatoes. I love these tomatoes because the tomatoes are I do use it to garnish a lot of food. Maybe if I want to make a little bit of noodles or maybe I just like it. I just like garnishing my food sometimes with the tomatoes because it's quite healthy and I'm the kind of person that doesn't really eat raw tomatoes. So I try to kind of preheat it and use it to eat my food. Yeah. So I have quite a few. There's no day that I will leave my house to enter any shop that I will not buy tomatoes. It has been a hobby, seriously. So another one is this cornflakes. So if you notice in my description, I usually go for the supermarket owned products because it's quite cheaper buying things that are made from that supermarket than buying another one. Just like when I told you about the rich tea. If you go by the original people that maybe started doing the rich tea biscuit, theirs are very costly. But when you get to the supermarket owned rich tea, you get it cheaper. And coming to this Tesco, I know Kellogg's, I know about other cornflakes, other companies that make cornflakes. But this Tesco cornflakes is very nice. Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. My daughter loves it. I usually take the one that is mixed with nuts, but my daughter doesn't like that one, so I usually go for this one. It's quite cheap. I mean, the money that I spent buying two of it, I can is maybe like the money I will spend buying like maybe three of it or four is just for one Kellogg's. Then right, I did not come to UK to waste money, so that's why I go for it. Oh, I have a lot that I bought because actually I went to African market, so I wanted to cook okra soup today and vegetable. I thought of it. I said we have been eating a lot of starch, though we drink like milk and every other bit. But I mean, nothing past the taste of my African ugu. You know, I went to the African market. I decided to buy this ugu leaf for my okra soup. So I don't really know where I get my okra soup, but it should be my okra. But I think it should be somewhere there. I like this pepper, but it's quite costly these days. Is kind of chili that I like it. I don't know in Nigeria. I think we call it shombo, something like that. Um, yeah, shambo, something like it's not really shambo, but just something like that. The it's quite it makes your stew to be thick and right. And also when I in some kind of soup like egusi soup or okra soup, sometimes I usually like to blend it, kind of use fry it a bit and I use it for the soup. It makes it look fantastic. If you go to my YouTube channel, you see one of the egusi soup that I posted. I think I use this. So it makes the food come out very nice and very colorful. And another thing again that I use, I like to slice it just like my tomatoes. Um, this is Nightingale's farm is salad peppers. So these salad bell peppers, I usually like it just to slice it into my food. This one is actually cheaper because if I go to the one that is kind of one, if I should pick those ones is more costlier. So I usually go for this particular one. It's quite cheaper. So one thing again that I bought today is that I decided to go for air freshener. I bought quite a few the other day that I went to the shop. I decided to buy more. I don't really know the one to buy. Decided to go for this one. This one has body sensor. It releases emotion. If you sense somebody's emotion, it releases. So I just want to try this one also and see how nice it is. I bought a little bit of it. I think about two. And what again did I buy? Oh, I bought my my pepper. I didn't buy much. Yeah, this pepper is actually costly. I think this one should weigh like £2 or so. It's quite costly, but it's very hot pepper. So I usually like to put it in my food. I don't buy it too much because I don't want it to spoil, and I don't like putting it in my fridge because sometimes the fridge get to kind of work like freezer. I do freeze it. I know you can put it in some kind of setting that will make it not to freeze, but I find it sometimes it doesn't really get to cool, so sometimes maybe the food will spoil. So I usually leave it at the higher setting just to make sure that my food is safe. Um, Sleeping time. I'm still observing something. You get to the last bit, the thing that is usually take me to the market actually, the secret of going to the market. So I have rice. It's not the best of rice anyway. That I've tried a little bit, and I noticed that this one is cost effective. It's easy cook, Tesco easy cook rice. It's cost effective, and it looks like actually Nigerian rice. So I usually go for this one. I know we have basmati. We have a lot. I have basmati in my house. There's one that someone is telling me to try. I've not really I checked for it in the Tesco to just to give it a try because I prefer someone telling me that this is good and maybe I've seen it myself and I confirm it than going there to buy because I'm the kind of person that I reject things a lot. So someone showed me one. I went to check for it. I didn't see it in the Tesco, so I'm going to order for that one online. So I decided to just get one of these, and I have my corn. I got some few corn there. This corn is actually very nice. I prefer it than the one they put in the pack. So I usually buy it from there's one of roadside market shop. What would I call it? Stay in the roadside. Um, the shop is owned by these Arabic, I think, Egyptians. So I buy the corn, I cook it, and I enjoy it a lot. I didn't buy one just just to show you like what I bought. It's not one at all because my husband like corn a lot. In fact, my husband can lose his direction looking for corn. So that is just how it is. And I bought chicken actually. You see how Igbo woman is saving money in UK. So if you want to know how Igbo woman is saving money in UK, they have this table salt in the shops and every other thing. When I looked at this one is £1.75. I was like, this should be like the table one in the cup in the container. I still have empty container in my house, so I can put it there. So this one should be like three or four of that one. So I decided to buy this one. It's cooking salt. When they say it's cooking salt, it's cooking salt. So, right. Okay, sorry. This is my okra actually. It's quite fresh, very long, and it's quite nice. I can't wait to go and make my soup. I'm going to show you guys my soup. Trust me. Trust me when it comes to cooking. Cooking is one of my hobbies. So you see my channel is like Mara's Kitchen, okay? So, I didn't really I have meat in the fridge, so I didn't really buy meat, but I have chicken. So because of the space in my freezer, I don't usually buy much these days. Sometimes I used to buy like three plates of maybe two. It depends on if I still have one in the freezer. So I just bought only one. I didn't buy two. Because I don't have much space and I know I'll be going to market again. So I didn't buy much of this. Um okay. So as everything finished, I'm not really sure if I've come to the end of what I bought today. I might be missing some stuff out because everything is just on this table now. So I just need to, pack it. I've not had time to pack them into where they will be. But let me show you guys my secret. The main secret of going to the market. This thing people have been asking me, where do you buy it? Because whenever I share it in the workplace, they will be like, oh, where do you get it from? I said, it's from the stores. It's in the stores. Just look. So they have been asking, some people have been asking me the picture because it keeps me going. Seriously, UK is very stressful. And one of the things, I don't smoke, I drink, but not like too much and occasionally. So one of the things that keeps me going, especially at work, apart from having my cup of coffee, is this. This is my secret. So look at this very well. It's Tesco mint humbugs. This sweet keeps me going. It takes stress off from me whenever I'm at work. I'm not advertising this product at all. I do not say that is a kind of a stress remover or maybe it's a medication. It's not a prescription. I'm just telling you what works for me. I find it to be my companion whenever I'm at work. I'm being stressed or anything, or maybe if I just want to keep myself pushing, or maybe even at home, if I just want to have a good time, I just have my good time with this. In fact, it stays with me, it goes with me everywhere. It's even on my bed when I'm sleeping. So that is how much I've come to love this sweet. I mean, they have a lot of brands and everything, but this particular one, when I came across this dark one, wow, it's everything you can ask of. It's everything. It's just like Tom Tom in Nigeria or all those stuff in Nigeria. But this one is more than Tom Tom. It doesn't really give you that peppery stuff, that that hot stuff. But I mean, there's a way this one makes me feel in I think I'm so addicted to it. I must tell you. Like when I went to the market and I have like 4 packs, and it doesn't mean I can't like I still have a little bit in my house. But this particular thing, you cannot come to my house and you said that you did not see it. If any day you come to my house and you not see, just know that I've been crippled. I wasn't able to go to market at all because anytime I go to the market, last week I went. I mean, I couldn't find this particular one, but I saw the one that has assorted meats. I went for it. It just had few of this inside, but at least it was better than not having anything at all because I can't even. I mean, I value it more than even the chocolates, more than all the regular things that people really want. All right, so that comes to the end of my video. Follow me and enjoy my sweet. I'm going to make my sweet okra soup and come back and share with you. Take care. Bye. Please subscribe to my channels. Okay. Bye.